This time. Let's pop a shard and get active. You already know. Happening. Welcome, homies. What'd it do? Ableton's not working, so there we go. Happening. Can't wait to have music on the PM streams. Good morning, Wedge. I know it's a scorcher out there today. I think today's like the last day. It's supposed to be pretty hot here. Then it'll apparently cool down, but allegedly. What's going on with this thing? There's always something. There's always something funky going on with this stuff. I don't think everything could just work properly, right? Every now and then we get lucky. Every now and then we get lucky. Little Friday there. Brother. Voodoo. Voodoo. What? You gonna watch the USA game on Friday? I think we have to, right? I think we almost have to. It is in the content. Like, if we're good at soccer, we have to watch, right? There's just levels to this. Alright, guys, I don't know what's going on with my put.
Stay a while and listen.
There we go. There it is. And it's gone again. What is going on? Live showing dialogue that needs. No. Why are we canceling? There we go. There we go. There we go. Nightbot's doing its spam. It's back on its bullshit. Alright, guys. Here we go. We're gonna be in... I suppose I should probably make an actual game. Hold on. We're gonna be in how we won. You already know. You already know the password. Almost just did it again. Muscle memory is just crazy in this game. You guys ever realize that? You guys ever realize like how much just muscle memory goes into this? Like when you start doing a new farm or you get something else, you're just like you have to just get used to it. Literally have to like, it's like riding a bike again, you know, putting on like when you put on that Enigma, I bet you were like, what in the heck? But now as you're getting more and more used to it, it's probably a lot easier. All right, we got 61 shards. Alright. Same with like CTA too. Fast as fuck, boy. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Usain Bolt up in here. Guys, we need some like top tier. We gotta start brainstorming some top tier Wolfpack names, I think, for next season. We gotta get the homie Wolfpack really popping off here. Alright, let the Discords know. Now it's time. It's time! Missed our Jesus calling today. Customer time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gotta deal with the customer. The consumer. Let me know. I need some tricks. Tips and tricks. Full reju. What up, Wick? What's up, homie? Abishar, get active. There it is, Mr. Frosty. Mr. Frosty.
I can't carry anymore.
Buddy, you ready for that, lore playthrough? I think we're finding the Anvil of Fury on Friday. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I think it's time.
I can't carry anymore.
You know I'm ready. What snacks are we thinking this time? What are we thinking this week? I really messed up last week. I wasn't prepared at all. The gummies go insanely hard. I don't want to have something that's too crunchy, because I want to be like crunching in your guys' ear, you know, the whole time, and I don't want to be muting and unmuting either. But the gummies went crazy hard. Those were real good. All right, well, we're out of here. And the drank too. Oh, look at this man in his self-wielding infinity. Look at him. Ooh, oh wait, he doesn't even have it. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? I thought you got your infinity last night.
I am overburdened.
Splint mail. Berserkers. I'm a Bazaka. Bazaka. You guys want a really good short anime? Fate Apocrypha. Not any of the other fates. Okay, Fate Apocrypha specifically. I watched some of the other ones. They weren't all that, but Apocrypha. It's got that audio where it does that like distort thing when it's supposed to be like, and I don't even know. I don't know how to describe it other than that. But that's gonna be the perfect description. Like if you guys know or you guys see it and watch it, be like, oh, okay, I see. Damn. Jables is making it. Jables is making it today? Why are you letting Jables make it?
I can't carry anymore.
You're letting him make it for his Chronicle? You don't want Chronicle? That's your Chronicle. Don't let him do that to you. Don't let him take your Chronicle. It's for his anniversary stream, right? The Chronic Cussy. I think I'm gonna make a Dreamed In and a Foden next season, so I'll make along with the wolf pack, obviously. That might take all of our time, guys. That might just take forever to actually gear up. Like, I want you guys to be prepared for how terrible that farming and everything is gonna be. Yeah, I'll make a conviction next season for Dreamed In or something like that. Or I'll make a Infinity. Make a Fury too. Make lots of just werewolf ones. Maybe we just go full wolf pack. Like we go druid into barb with a wolf howl. Maybe even werebear sorks too. Just get real buck meow. Just get real wild with it. What a homie though. Sacrificing another day of farming just to let a homie make the thing. I keep pump faking him. I'm sorry. I just going back and forth for that time. What's that? Alright guys, we gotta get something for the Chronicle today, right? 83% lucky skill. Alright, we have some doubters. We gotta remember who we are. The doubters keeping us humble. I like it. Alright, I'm in the wall. Anyone else want to come in for player 3? No. Damn, that's close. Held my breath there as I consumed them, to be honest.
I can't carry it.
What was that? Bone shield? I'm the one getting boned out here. Come on, statue. Give it to me. You stupid. You guys be down? Hear me out. Would you guys be down to do demon fight clubs? Alright, we get warlocks. We get them into level 30 for bind demon. We put 1 point into bind demon. You join the game with no demon. You're able to run around, find you have to be level 30. You go and you find whatever demon you want. Once you find the demon that you want, you come back to town. We hostile, and we go out of town, and we let the demons smang out. No engorges, no anything, just pure demon on demon action. What are we thinking? The demon fight club. And then we just have demon fight club night. Sounds fun to me. Pure, only level 30 warlocks only, so that way we know that you don't have any, you know, extra points into Bind Demon or anything like that.
I can't carry anymore.
And only 1 point Demonic Mastery. You gotta take a screenshot of your skills. We'll have a separate Discord channel. Take a screenshot of your skills, upload it there. You'll get verified in. I'm saying, man. We just see what's the actual toughest demon in the game. We see where he is, who he is, or she. I think we're gonna do it. Make a video on it. The Demon Fight Club video. It'll be like, this is your invitation. It'll be like the Mortal Kombat style. We're done. Ooh ah, ding dang, walla walla bing bang. Guys, make sure you're following over on the Twitch too if you're here, because we're gonna start doing some of those PM streams on Twitch only, because Twitch is a little bit more lenient. Like, they'll just mute the VOD, and if I'm just farming for a couple hours, I don't mind that too much. Whereas YouTube will just kind of shut down the whole thing. So these are our main streams here and stuff like that, and this is where we'll be doing most of everything, but like any big things, the giveaway on Friday, which that could end up being a really good giveaway. All right, see you, Vic. Back here. Guys, we've been overdue for a Sunder, that's all I'm saying. Yeah, there we go. We'll just make a level 30 level 30 Warlock, and then 1 point Bind Demon, 1 point Demonic Mastery, and then we just sit and watch. Not a whole lot else going on in this season anyways, so. Ancient Ka. Well, well, well. The final Shinra Tensei. The final almighty push. The last 5. Well. I just want to find a good pelt, honestly. Yeah, I'd prefer to do it next season, clearly, but it'd be cool to find one. I don't think I've ever found one in the game. Stag, look at him! Look at him! How's it going, buddy? How you doing? Goodest of mornings to you. I said we're gonna start doing the PM streams on the Twitch only, just because we can have more immaculate vibes there whenever we throw those on. How you doing, buddy? Look, we got Mr. Lockheed coming on in. Stag, you gonna join us for our demon fight club that we're gonna do? It's gonna be a grand time. All right, so we're gonna make warlocks. We're gonna get them to level 30. You're gonna take a screenshot of like your skills, right? So that way I know you only have one in Bind Demon and one in Demonic Mastery. And then we're gonna come back. You're gonna join the game with no demon. You consume your demon or whatever. Then you have, we'll say like 5 minutes to go. We'll start a timer, and then you have 5 minutes to go in the world, bind a demon, bring them back. We hostile. We fight the demons to the death. We don't fight. We just watch. We just stand there. And we start Demon Fight Club. And then if your demon loses, you can go find another one and then bring them back. Oh, that's right. You don't have it. I forgot. I forgot you just had the base. I forgot you ain't cool like that. It's cool. That's whatever, dude. But Lockheed, you gotta join us too, T-Bone. Doing Demon Fight Club night. I saw you logging on to Elden Ring. You've been checking out that new Convergence? Classic, just frowny face. Just the OG frowny face. You don't see that too much anymore, man. In this day and age. Alright, second poll for the believers. The doubters, you don't even get to answer this one. But the believers, what Chronicle are we finding? We need the Ward. We need the round shield from like G-Face. We need Tails Ammy, Sanders Cap, which probably not that one here. That'd be very crazy. But and then what was that? Alder's Armor. How can I forget the betrayal of T-Bone? It's probably trying to repress the memory. Pringle's Girth. Oh, I found his found the gloves just now too. We gotta do some seamless ER convergence. Oh, that good, buddy? That good? Guys, would you be down to watch seamless convergence with me and Mr. Nasty? Two good Dark Souls players playing the game. I know some people like to watch the struggling and the goofiness, and there will be struggling, I'm sure. Convergence seems hard, but... Can I stream that? Or is that bannable? Or start a separate bonus stream. It'll be for the members only. Actually, no, that's not a good idea. Be cool to get some Elden Ring folks in too. 55 prize. The homie CPP. Yeah, you know me. God, I don't know what's up with Nightbot. It doesn't do the Discord. It doesn't do the doesn't do anything else. Doesn't do the commands. Doesn't do the timers properly. It's just it's I'm telling you, it's the worst employee we have. Showed up late the other day. Hungover. Well, start carrying more. Plated bell, guys. Oh yeah, blade buckle. It's actually not bad for a smiter. 30% faster hit recovery is pretty nice. So you just upgrade it, obviously, right? Actually, no, it gives 12 slots. You're right. You're right, Wedge. I'm sorry, guys. It's already been taken by me. That's a me. Best data ever. I'm about to be ×2, too. Guys, it's July now. Yeah, I know. Big accomplishment, guys. I just woke up and was bestowed this one day. Father's Day, believe it or not. They actually recognize the best dad ever on Father's Day. Isn't that crazy? It's fitting though, I guess. You know, maybe someday if you guys work real hard, absolutely Hulk smash and Exodia obliterate that like and subscribe button. You know, you too can become a pretty good dad. Oh fuck! He almost got us. Almost got us there. Best father NA. Exactly. Now we're picking up. Now we're getting it. My wife's birthday 7 days. My wife's birthday's at the end of the month. She didn't really ever do anything, so she's taking like a little girls trip down to some like haunted penitentiary thing. I don't know. She's excited for it. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill out, dude. Oh, that's crap. Well, that's crap. Damn. Marshall amulet. Dude, a battle command. Aquarius. It's too bad we don't have
Hello.
we got a horse park though. Last tomb.
It's locked.
You fuck you and your key. Gauntlets. They any good? Oh my goodness. Almost died there in game and real life. Woo. Come on, Talzami today. We're in the tombs. We gotta find the amulet. It only makes sense. Seder bear. Oh, fucking good. IO staff.
I can't carry anymore.
We have this already. Pretty sure we do. Yep. It's the last one. Let's go organize. What do I not need? I need everything, honestly. That's the sad part.
Welcome to my shop.
We re-up.
Allow me to advise you.
Might as well do chaos. We might as well. Got any plans? Do anything fun? Make her a nice dinner, dude? Do something grizzly. Guys, the curse of being like a good cook and stuff like that is when you go out to eat, especially nowadays, is you're just like, this is not worth it usually. Like, unless you go somewhere super nice, like the food is just always like, eh. You know what I kind of mean? And so, and then when you go somewhere super nice, you realize, like, because if you cook, you know, like, what the, like, the cost of things are, usually, you know, like, because you buy it, you cook it, like, you know how to do it. And so you're like, okay, this, like, little bit of food here, you know, it tastes really good, it's cooked very well, it's, you know, good, like, you can tell quality ingredients and stuff like that. But this little plate is like, you know, $100 or whatever. And you're like, I know, you know, like you're kind of looking at it and you're just like, this is like 20 bucks. Like I could have done this at home for like 20 bucks. And so it's just kind of this weird, like, oh, it's just unfortunate. Like when you're a kid, you're just like, I love going out. Oh, it's so good. Like the food, And then now it's just like, man, it's all right. Like I could have just got this steak and made it myself at home, like way better. Exactly, exactly. And you try not to, you know, like you try to have the experience and stuff, and like just have it and be enjoyable and stuff as well. But then usually the general public comes into play, and you're like, oh, okay. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too much of a grouch, you guys, at this point. Oh, wow, a regular ass Grand Charm. Are you kidding me? Better be a skiller. I've been getting a lot of inertia charms lately, like small charms and everything. Oh, here's our skiller. Getting pissed. Getting to be some bullshit. I just want the, what you call it? I want the Chronicles. Give me a Tails Amy. Give me a little bit of Shadow armor. You know, come on, be nice to us. Poop. We found a yellow Shadow armor and we found white Shadow armor yesterday. So we're locking in. We're honing in the RNG. The bing, 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 bing. The radar's honing in, you guys. Steg, has it been hot as heck by you too, dude? I think I'm gonna. I left the Jesus Calling book in my car. I want to get back to trying to start the stream by just reading whatever the daily quote is before I actually switch the scenes. Just, I don't know, I just do. If you aren't religious or want to ignore that, go ahead, but just a good grounding reset before the day. 100 today? What's the humidity at? Like if you look at your phone and you like scroll down and say it says the percentage. What percent humidity? Well, we might as well do bail.
What do you need?
Why is this some daily devotion? We're not gonna like talk about it or anything. I'm just gonna read it and then like move on. Like I just more so for myself, but sometimes it's nice to have that. All right. I got 63, 55 fries, 55 shade. I got 55 Ag 4 shards, 55 Ag 5 shards. Can't catch me. Guys, look. If I was a bot right now, I'd be leaving the game. Bots don't fuck with souls. 56%? Ooh, dude. That's nothing. It's 95% here. It's almost underwater outside, actually. I think that's what that means. I think we're almost below sea level here in Wisconsin now. You just walk outside and you start drowning. Like, it's so wet. It's crazy. You walk outside and literally just like your hand just start like it's that instant just kind of moisture that you feel, you know what I mean? That humidity is crazy. I thought it was bad when it was like 75% the other day, and then I went outside, I'm like, it's not bad like heat wise, because it's just you can't do anything. Like you just stand there and you start just like pouring sweat. I went out last night after I cut the stream off and watered all the plants and stuff like that. Which, by the way, we had so many fireflies in our backyard, you guys. It's so awesome to see. I was sitting out there and they're just going great, like just flickering all over. I'm like, yeah, imagine thinking on my watch that we're going to be the last generation to see the fireflies. Imagine that. Saw Monarch as well. We got lots of milkweed, so I've been trying to look and see if we can find any eggs or anything like that. I should go out and look again though after this big hot spell. Buddy, in years? That's nice. You gotta have a yard, buddy. You gotta have that whole ecosystem. You gotta allow the bugs, which allow the other things, which allow the other, you know. Can't just have grass and expect to see fireflies, right? It's great. That's why we have like this little kind of unkept section. The back garden bed is just like fully left untouched. I should mow it though. Hey, what up, Cool Magic? Appreciate the follow. Follow or the sub. Welcome on in. Homies, welcome homie. Welcome homie cool. All right, we're honing in on alders, guys. Howie 2. We're going Howie 2. Those mighty epics. That's awesome. One of the coolest memories I have as just a kid was me and two other buddies. We went to this like it's a lake, right? And it's a swimming thing. And so we parked and then we like walk in to kind of like across the bridge into the woods where like the older kids kind of go, and there's a beach on the other side. We were like 16. We decided to go and swim from the one side to the other side. When we got to the other side, where it was, you know, so keep in mind it's us in swim shorts. That's it. No shoes, no sock, no shirt, no phone, no wallet, no anything. So we swim to the other side, and then we're like, okay, we're gonna walk across, but we're gonna walk this way. So we start walking like the different way and go on this huge like path, and we're like, what is going on, and all this type of stuff. And eventually end up like in the streets of this town. Like this path just kind of ends like at a sidewalk, and we're like, okay. And then we realize, you know, we know the town well enough that like we know where we are, and we're like freaking 3-4 miles away from the lake and where we need to be, and just in the middle of town at this point. And I don't know why, but we decided to just walk like through the town and all the way to the area, to the lake, instead of just like turning around and going the way we came. I think it was because like we were walking on rocks and stones and shit like that, and at least the sidewalk was smooth. And so here's just like three boys, just, you know, middle of summer, walking through town in nothing but just the, you know, swim trunks. We couldn't call for help. We couldn't stop and pay anyone or whatever. And then it's starting to get like dark. And as we get down into the park, it's like a very windy, like it starts up and it kind of goes down to the lake. Obviously, you know, lakes are usually lower. And so as we're winding around, one of the bends has like this entrance that you can see into just like this opening in the forest. And there it was like the perfect 7 p.m., you know, like summer. Well, I guess probably even later than that. It was getting pretty dark, but it was just like so many fireflies, and it was great. Like we literally just stopped and just stood and watched it for a bit because we were like, dude, look at this. And it was crazy. Like the whole little, because it was almost like a horseshoe, like a U, a little grove, like clearing that was just like the road bended like this, and then there was just a clearing of trees with like, you know, waist high, chest high, like kind of grassy type stuff, and then the trees like got big in the background. So I don't know, it was just really cool seeing all the stuff. Yeah, I was just like never. Yeah, actually, like we should have went over there and we would have heard the. I actually would have been probably pretty creepy if we started hearing that at that point. We're like kind of the only ones there because people were, you know, leaving. It was dark at that point. It was all good, you know. We got back to where we were, went back to the. Obviously, you know, we're here. But it's just kind of one of those like fun kid stories, just kids being kids, dumb kids doing dumb things. For them days of phones and all that. Nah, obviously we had phones, which is not on us, so.
Good day.
Good day. We get Vic back just so he can die in 2 seconds. It's a me. You know what's the funniest thing that I see online happen is people getting pissed about their battle orders, like their war cries getting overridden by other like people's shittier ones. It's like the funniest thing in the world to me because they get so upset and it's just like, really, like, are you dying with it? See, another inertia charm. I told you, I've been finding so many people getting pissed online now. Yeah, you're right. What am I thinking? Silly me. Was he gonna drown? Ew. Ew. Oh. Ooh. Brother, ooh, ass drops. Brother, ooh, ass drop. Remember, guys, do your part. I'm doing my part. Exodia obliterate. That like button. Get us into that algorithm. Brrr. Hey, he does have bigger. I was like, I don't know why, but I feel slow. Keep doing with the CTA on purpose. That's fair, I guess. But there was like this one sort that just like, I don't know, it's just always some like public bail game too, where it's like it doesn't even really matter at all. And then the person just like losing their mind. It's so funny to me. It's like, if you keep doing that, I'm gonna leave the game. It's like, dude. I ran into that earlier, and then it was a sort. You know how like Bale's minions can kind of bug out sometimes, and it's just like almost random. For as far as I know, it's random. Like I think there is probably a way that you can like intentionally do it, but obviously when people are just doing Bale runs, like nobody's intentionally trying to glitch out and like stop at wave 2. You know what I mean? Because you don't get shit until like the last 2 waves for EXP, honestly, at high levels. So I don't think anyone's trying to like handicap themselves in their own EXP. And I was doing this run just casually one night on one of my alts, trying to get them leveled up. As I'm just doing like second monitor stuff. That's why I like Bale runs, because you don't have to follow along or anything. You just kind of go in, AFK, like do stuff. So, and this guy, this Sork was fucking baby raging so hard because he was just like, he was blaming the Warlock's Abyss. And he's like, every time, like, it's funny if the Warlock doesn't do their Abyss, like, when it doesn't bug the thing, man. He's like, stop using that spell. And I'm like, they're just trying to, like, clear the... I wasn't even saying it. I was just kind of watching the chat, like, thinking to myself, you know, like, they're just trying to clear the wave. Like, you know, again, I don't think they're trying to intentionally handicap their EXP. Like, I don't think anyone wants to do that. Damn. But he got to the point where he was like, fine, like, you run it then, or some shit, and like just left, and so I was like, okay. And then so I just hopped on my Warlock. I had Enigma and everything at that point, so I just started running it. And then everyone was like, wow, funny, like, how it doesn't glitch anymore. And I was a way faster runner, and the runs were way smoother and everything like that too. So I'm like, yeah, you guys got upgraded. It just sucks for me because I can't level my character now, but I don't care. I'm all about the community, all about the homies. Gun her down. Gun her down. Like, these kids would lose their minds back in the day, like, with what we came playing. You know what I mean? With all the, like, spamming and just scamming and spoofing and boofing and all that shit that was going on back in the day. People just coming into game with like a Oridin that is bugged out, and basically if they just get onto your screen, so like, wait, it's like this, like, I'm teleporting after you, you have your map up because you can see like the red player incoming, and you're just like, oh God, like you're just trying to run, and they're just like faster than you, so they're just like they're catching up, and the second they get onto your screen, you're just like, you just pop and die. Yeah, right, baby raging in a boomer game. Couldn't be boomers. It was terrifying though. It's just like you could just see them coming, and like if you're trying to farm or whatever, but split farming, just watching people rage. I just feel bad for everybody involved when that happens, man, because like nobody fucking likes split farming. Nobody likes the way it's done. You don't feel good about yourself. Like, you might get a laugh out of people losing their mind over pixels, right? But you don't, like, you'd much rather just be able to sit in your own game and chill at your own pace and farm and stuff like that. Not have to worry about, like, if you're gonna finish the run before they finish their run, and, you know, being able to actually hit everything instead of just some random, like, zones quick before everybody leaves. Just nothing about split zone farming is good. Like, nothing about it feels good at all. And not everybody has, you know, player 8 to just glaze them. Let them get all the drops and shit. Spoon feed them everything, right? Probably like the top certain percent of players or something like that. Maybe. Anyone that's at the top of the leaderboard, probably. We got our goat lock. Oh wait, he's not in here though. He didn't join us. Like I say, he's level 98. He's going. There you go. Depends what you're doing. But either way, I can almost guarantee that anybody that's just like joining those games, unless you're just an asshole, and like, but like, you're usually taking up a slot or two, or like not two, but sometimes there's more than one person split farming, which means that their runs could be going a little bit slower, or just somebody else is missing out on some EXP, which is like the point of making bail runs, right? People don't make bail runs to allow people to split farm. They allow, like, they want bail runs to get people leveled up and, you know, that type of stuff. So when the people trying to split farm come in and start, like, you solely utilize, like, the only reason they're there is to utilize the player count. And then that takes away from the other people. And this game, especially towards the end of ladder seasons, doesn't have enough of a player base to so there's not like just infinite bail games you can join, right? Like if I were to go try to find a bail game right now, it'd actually be like we could probably get into like 1 of 4 or something like that, right? Like going on right now, maybe. If we start our own, it would probably fill up super fast, and then that would just show that like people are looking for it, right? There's so much more supply than there's the demand, or vice versa. They flip out at each other. Oh yeah, that's it. Public games always have people crying in them for some reason, which I always find funny. I was like, it's always some super random thing too. Like it's like someone trying to flex their knowledge or their gear, or like it's just some sort of like weird, like autistic dick measuring contest. You know what I mean? Where it's like, what are we saying here, guys? We're just playing Diablo. Like we're just killing minions on like a fucking Tuesday night, you know? Or even worse, afternoon. Guys, I need a gold dagger, but I can't go gamble daggers. Funny enough, we got a gold dagger again on the PTR when we were leveling our warlock from a, it was actually from a weapon rack in the tower, the Forgotten Tower in Act 1. Pretty cool. Overburdened. Burdened with all this bullshit. Tired I was too. So I used code Howie at checkout for some delicious rogue energy. This is just water. I already had the rogue energy, but still a little bit of the taste in there. Yeah. I got the I ended up ordering the Look at 'em teal t-shirt, so I got that coming and I'm super excited for that. It might not be the best like shirt to wear on stream because it's got something, but no, if people are complaining at you, that's even more reason for you to double down and maybe even like bring in a second filler. That's how I view it. Because it's online. That's a them problem, right? If they're yelling at you, like if they kindly ask you, get the Farmander show. That's a good point. But my point still stands. That shit's ass. I would much rather be able to still adjust my own player count online. Give me the wormhide boots. Put the boots in the chest. Come on. They were screaming. Exactly. They were roommates.
It's locked.
Oops, missed those guys over there. Come on, Tal's amulet has to drop.
I am
So,
overburdened.
so for the 80% believers, what are we looking at? We looking at Tal's amulet? We looking at Alder's armor? We looking at the round shield from G-Face like set? Or are we looking for the ward from that other random set? It's gonna be one of those. Probably not gonna be what you call it. Wow, way to bring them in right as we finish the tunes. Wow. Wow, asshole. I like how life is a meme is a necro. And life will be a dream is the druid, because we know that the druid rework is coming, guys. I'm telling you. We're huffing all the copium. And we're gonna watch BlizzCon live, probably on Twitch. Can you make a video of like live reacting? No, that's right. You had to like buy the ticket and all that dumb shit.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
Alright, well, I guess Act 4 time. Oops.
Need some help?
Need to level the sword. What level is she? I mean, if you just keep farming. 92? Brother. How much tankier do you think she's gonna get? If you were like 80, I'd say alright, maybe, but like what are you gonna get? 4 more levels and be 96? Like you get 20 extra vitality? That's gonna translate to maybe like, or I guess, are you energy shield? Sorks are just squishy, dude.
I am overburdened.
You want a beefy Sork? You want a tanky Sork? All right, I got you. You go Chains of Honor, Nightwing, Blizz, and Storm Shield with max block. You're welcome. Energy Shield too. You'll never die. Nightwing with the Defender's Jewel. Hold the Scoochas. More points in Tele. What does more points in Teleport give you? If you're running Energy Shield, wouldn't you want, like, wouldn't, like, Warmth be really good? And just, like, directly translate to health regen? Wouldn't you want to just kind of finish dumping Warmth? I don't know what more points in Teleport gives you, actually. Yes, Gurks. Yeah, listen to this guy. This guy's the hardcore player. Gurks, Dwarf Star, easy max block. Gurks? Are you going Gurks over Storm Shield for the res? You could do that. War Gauntlets. Come on, be good though. Okay, well. Inferno Strides. Anyone want Inferno Strides? %6 less mana drain per level. Oh yeah, telekinesis, man. Yep. Yep, you definitely gotta do that. Wait, why are you wanting more points in teleport? I'm confused.
Thank you.
If you're Nova, don't you just need like I don't know why I always try to bring up my skills when I'm not playing that class, but don't you just need like Nova, static shock, energy shield, and like teleport? Oh, who snagged it? Did you grab it? The Hork Barb grabbed it? I mean, yeah, I'll take it. You're a Hork Barb. You don't get the drops, homie. Respectfully. Look up, look up. We got like 5.
I can't carry anymore. I can't.
Alders. Put that there. See if someone needs that. I'm sure someone will need that. Force socket or freeze. Wait, why do I even have that? I might mess around. We might go for this. We finally got the Shaco. Come on. Ah! Two mana, 1 damage, level 16. It'll be 1/1. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It was a Shaco. Shaco dropped. Telekinesis for a better energy shield. What was the defense on the Shaco? Was it good? Did it end up being good, actually? I didn't even look. 113, no. Alright. Alright, we can do Bale. Beal. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah. Well, this amethyst. We running lock? Might as well. Might as well just be big, strong boys. Ah. Plus 36. For what? For his stats? I thought on Nova you pretty much just maxed energy shield, telekinesis, blah, 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 blah. Nova, and then doesn't Nova get static shock or something like that? Like isn't that a synergy? It only has that one. I mean that you should be able to max all 4 of those. I don't really know what else you would want it. Oh, lightning mastery, duh. Telekinesis. Or do you not max lightning? Is that like a 1-point wonder? Not better. I don't know off the top of my head. I thought it was just like everything. Yeah, maybe everything else into telekinesis. But I know it doesn't. Like you're able to max a lot of that stuff. For sets, Alder's armor. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah. We'll throw that Shaco into that giveaway too. Pretty much anything we find here that has like some value, we'll throw in. We'll throw in the Nova Ormus. It's not that good, but just for fun stuff. Light mess, yeah. Well, max damage, just need to get a few levels to finish. Okay, that makes sense then. Yeah, probably like when you're closer, and you gotta get 94 anyway, so you can hit 96 TZs when you're by yourself. This should help though. I mean, not much better EXP in the game than. I mean, we're not player 8, but than what we're doing here. This is pretty good. Pretty good. Like Monarch, if anyone wants it. Wah. You like Sigil Death? I feel like when I'm moving and grooving, like it I don't know, like it takes too long. Like I don't even use it on this class, honestly. I like my lethargy to just kind of keep them there for my big minion. A Tyrant Club, and the Alder's Jagged Star again. This guy is so used to just spamming pickup shit. It's so funny. This guy has what is it? Trust issues. Second, he's just like, I'm not gonna get it. It's like, buddy, if something drops and you need it, it's okay. I'll give it to you. Just kind of saving up. Should we go full Alders? Full Alders gang. On that gang shit. Spirit Pressure up there. Picket loot picker upper. And Hork the bodies if you use death. That makes sense. And gotta get that loot. Again, player adjustment.
Good afternoon.
Actually, no, that would be like privatized loot to stop that kind of behavior, right? But it's still fun. It's still fun. All right, 3. Oh wait, Mick, are you done farming? They explode. Yeah, way to ruin this Horker's experience, asshole. No wonder he's picking up our loot because you're not giving him anything to Hork. It's your fault, T-Bone. You did this. You have to go make a Reddit post on the "Am I the asshole" thing about it. Do I prefer private loot over free for all? It's tough. If it went private loot, they would have to make it even more scarce. Like if we were able to, because then just think about like, if I run one bot and somebody else like joins, or like then it's my loot times 8. So like we farm one bot, so it's like everything would be times 8 in the game because like all botters would. So it's like the economy would absolutely tank if they did that, and like nothing would be valuable and everybody would find their stuff way sooner and stuff like that. So I don't think so, but if they do that, then my hands are ready. I can't what. But if they do that, I think they would have to make it like make the stuff even more rare. So that way, like, because if I, go kill Mephisto and I'm running, I don't know, 7 bots. I kill him. I reload my bots in. I can now loot him and him and him and him and him and him. But what about if there was a random roll on who actually got the drop? No, because then that's going to turn into like loot council shit. And I guess it would just be like complete fair RNG, but there's also like nothing worse than not getting a roll like 8 times in a row. That's actually what made me quit raiding in Dragon Flight. It was like a month and a half I sacrificed 4 hours every single Friday for, and then was getting not a single piece of loot the entire time. And I said, you know what? This is not a good experience anymore. And I just stopped and got all my Friday nights back. So, but like, I think they would have to adjust the loot, because then otherwise, or make seasons shorter. So that way you're not just kind of like sitting here like, oh, I have all, like, I got all my stuff, cool, and then like now it's gone again, like time to restart. But obviously I know there's the people that don't have a lot of time to play and like the longer seasons, and this is kind of like quote unquote the dad, you know, ARPG type stuff. That's usually what Diablo gets, you know, deemed. It's the more like chill thing compared to, I don't know, Path of Exile or something like that. But it should be a good time still. I just don't. It's like a give and a take, right? Like if they did go to privatize loot, they would have to adjust it, because then otherwise, like, it's just the economy is going to be everywhere. I get all this, then he gets all this, then he gets all this, then he gets all this. So it's like our chances of finding you know, a jaw or whatever drop we're going for literally is like 800%, and I don't think that's good. And if you did that, then I'm just saying you'd have to then adjust the like how often it drops to keep that feeling of Diablo. Like if you want to turn it into like a modern ARPG and kind of go the loot pinata route, like, yeah, I guess that's the way you could do it. But I don't think that's what the Diablo community wants at all. They don't want. That's why they keep coming back to this, and that's why this one's the GOAT and all that type of stuff. You know, like another Sazabi's. I can't stop finding this stupid armor, but I can't find any good armor. I mean, Sunders have already changed the game so much from like just having to make, you know, that niche character appeal of like, you want to do this, you have to make that, you want to do that, you have to make that. So Sunders have already kind of changed that around so much. But I don't know, like, because it would then reward like the group play. You wouldn't have to be so paranoid about different. Oh, Saigon's Helm. You wouldn't have to be so paranoid or like be, I don't know, like I don't know. It's just weird. Like, let's say, you know, we invite someone in and they just keep yoinking loot, and being like, oh, I didn't pick that up. And they're just being weird about it, trying to ninja it, like pick it up without saying anything. Like, we don't do that. You know, something drops, we like to ping it, share it in chat, and be like, yo, congrats, or like, yo, could I get that? Or I just play the game like a community. So if somebody's doing that, then we kind of have to like police it and be like the asshole a little bit, of like, hey man, you kind of can't keep playing with us if you keep doing that. Like, it just gets weird. And so like you'd be able to avoid all of that if it was privatized loot, and like you wouldn't have to worry, and just like, yeah man, hop in, sure, like good luck on your drops. But we joke about if a jaw drops, it could if a jaw drops, you know, it could ruin some friendships, or like somebody might end up permaban. Oh, is it? Is it? Oh my god, is it? Is it? It's not. Oh. I hate this stupid game. Something decent. Can't that be or am I dumb? I might have thought it was Tyrael's. Isn't it Guardians or... Oh, I'm dumb. Wait, hold on. Let me delete that. Sacred armor? Is that his name? Well, you know what? Either way, our heart was still broken. You know, only good community vibes. Yeah, exactly, and that's exactly why, like, I don't want to have to be an asshole, right? Like, I'm not afraid to. I am definitely, especially we're behind a screen. Whatever, dude. Piss you off? You're gonna block me. You're gonna run away and even, you know, maybe talk shit. Whatever. Okay, that's on you. You know. It was kind of your behavior that led to this in the first place, usually, right? So that's where I'm at. Of like, we're not just like banning people because they're not playing the way like we want. You know, like I haven't even banned anybody. Hellforge plate. Why couldn't this be good? We haven't had to do that, but I'm just saying, like, if it gets to that point, obviously I will, because like I don't want 7 other players' experience getting ruined just because there's one asshole in the game that doesn't know how to play well, that never learned how to play well with others. You know what I mean? And so it's like, all right, buddy, like, you probably never learned to play well with others because, like, of this type of stuff. You probably don't get invited to things very often. And so now you're gone, like, back to being back by yourself. Like, everybody still benefits. Like, we benefit from the EXP, we benefit from, you know, Chronicle, we benefit from even just getting drops. Like, everybody, it's not, it's, I don't want to go, it's like proving in game that certain types of just things work, right? Like, you don't have to have that me, mine attitude that actually makes you get less rich, because then you don't have people around you, you don't have people surrounding you, people don't fuck with you. And like, I think as you grow up, a lot of people realize like a lot of just power and stuff comes from the connections and people, you know. Like, it's pretty common saying, you know, it's not about what you do, it's about who you know, and that type of thing. And that's very, very true. And it's type of the same thing in the community, right? Like, just based on this community, I'll use Wedge maybe as an example. You know, like, he plays usually kind of, a lot of the people I'm assuming played by themselves or maybe in small groups, but I'm trying to like bring it together here and make everybody kind of like one and play all together and stuff like that. So Wedge, maybe, he said the last time he had an Enigma, I was like 12 years old. You know, like, you're probably joking around, but you know, basically it's been a very long time since he's been able to get an Enigma. And like, us taking the loot, giving it to who it kind of like, who needs it, that type of stuff, like just playing as a community, has made him be able to get exponentially richer than he has in multiple seasons. And that's not just him. It's not like we're just spoon feeding only Wedge. Like, Dwix is about to make his Infinity. You know, like, it's just, there's lots of just crazy like good stuff here coming. And just like, hey, yeah, you know, instead of just like only giving to one person and hoping that the one person actually, you know, blesses, or like, I don't know, trickle down economics, I don't know. It's like, no, you just need that, you get that. It's just fair equality, and everybody's just kind of on board from the get-go. So it was with your old group. His first Infinity died with it, then he made a second one before I got mine for my Zon. Yeah, like, just that type of, it's just this like weird greed that takes over, and then like he's gonna, I can almost guarantee you that dude ended up making like some sort of mental gymnastics that it, like, you're the asshole actually, and like he's still in the right, and like it makes sense for him to make his second Infinity before you, and it's just like, dude, you know you're wrong. Like, again, we talked about the Crucial Conversations book. Everyone should just read it, and everyone should also read, like, not some alpha giga chat shit, but we are those as well. So meditations, you know, like, it's, you're in charge of your own, somebody punches you in the face, you're in charge of how you react. Like, yeah, obviously the knee-jerk initial like primal reaction is to get mad and smack them back or some shit, but like, you don't have to. You can just be like, damn, and walk away. Like, you know, someone controls you and they can make you feel a certain way, like they're your master, but they fucking own you. You're just their little bitch. You don't want to be someone else's bitch in life. Yo, yeah, your Sork was already geared up, so like you don't deserve, like, all of a sudden the rules you had in place and all this, like, it doesn't matter, and like, you know, you're the unreasonable one, and it's just kind of like weird. It's just like, no, why are you trying to from the get-go? So I mean, I'll give people benefit of the doubt too. It's not like you come in, you ninja something, you're gone instantly. I mean, maybe if it's like a jaw and you fucking snag it and then leave the game and you ghost everybody, like, yeah, sure, I'll probably ban you from the Discord. But like, if you're like, oh, sorry, like, I didn't know, like, right there where you just like, you picked it up, he's like, do you need it? It's like, yeah, you know, like, I kind of, you know, like, I can use it to give it to people. Like, if you really need it, you know, I'll give it to you. But I also see that you're rocking a Shaco already. You have an Enigma. Like, clearly you're all right. You're not in a spot where Shaco's gonna like go crazy for you. And if you are, like, just be like, I could use that. You know, I could use that. Otherwise, I'm just gonna give it away to somebody that could use it, or try to help it. You know, help it grow the community and the stream and that type of stuff. But it's just kind of weird where it's just like, dude, you know you're wrong. Like, stop it. Like, what? Stop. And that's where I get really annoyed with, like, the general public nowadays, because I feel like that shit's just running rampant everywhere, man. Like, everybody's trying to cut a corner somewhere, just screw somebody over a little bit to get themselves ahead, and they, whenever it gets called out, or, like, their behavior is like, hey, man, like, that wasn't cool. It's like, well, you know, I'm in a hurry, or this or that, or like, you don't understand the pressure that it's like, we're all going through things, dude. We're all like, like, you have no idea that what that person do. Like, that person could have just found out that they have cancer. Like, you know, like, and you're worried because you're late for a doctor's appointment. Like, there's levels to, you know, thing. And I just, like, around COVID time, people just kind of had that, me, myself, and I, they forgot how to act. They're just fake as fuck now. They're hypocritical as hell. Like, relax, people. Just, it's okay to be like, yeah, I don't know something. Hey, maybe I'm not, like, the greatest ever. Like, it's okay to humble yourself a little bit, for fuck's sakes. That's how you, that's literally how you grow. You, like, just be like, yeah, I don't know. And then you look for an answer or something, you know? You put yourself into a situation where you're a little uncomfortable or don't know something. You don't grow in comfort. That's for sure. Humbled every time you play League of Legends. Yeah, there you go. That's like, Michael, that's your you know how, like, the Greeks and the Romans, they had those like, even once they were successful, they, I don't know what they called them, but it was like a separate room dedicated to just like a very minimalistic way of living, and that was like how they re-humbled themselves. Like, they would go spend like a week or a month only living in that room. So it's like, oh yeah, this is where I came from. Like, this is, I don't want to go back to that. So it's like, I'm appreciative now of what I do have, and kind of just reframe your mindset a little bit. And it was something that they practiced. That room is your League of Legends. When you log into League of Legends, that's you opening the door into your room, and you're like, ah, yes, this is who I am. A trash can. I'm just kidding. Honestly, in League, you just, there's just kind of like that silver. I mean, maybe it's iron at this point, but it's just that, like, compounding factor of a lot of just different little silly mistakes. If you just kind of, like, were more aware of them and just kind of, like, practice them. Like, maybe not even all at once, right? Because that might be a little, like, overwhelming. But just, like, this game, I'm going to work on, like, not being in front of my minions and getting poked for no fucking reason at all. Like, this game, I'm going to work on, like, I don't know, positioning and not taking any stupid plays. Or like that's more what I do. Like, I try to force shit, and I do, like, dumb shit. If I just chilled on that, I would be a lot better. And when I do, like, try and climb, or like I get closer to the elo that I think I am, usually I chill out on stuff like that. I just like limit testing and, like, those like, can I do this? You know, like, can I outplay? Like, can I react a certain way and stuff like that? But because I usually know like the game's still winnable, and I kind of know also when to stop. Like, okay, yep, nope, can't do that anymore. Like our games last night where it was like, oh, we're kind of fucked here. Like, I'm just gonna go, you know, do this other thing to help us out somewhere else, and then like, you know, that ends up snowballing us elsewhere on the map. But as far as just like a bunch of just small little things, and they're totally like easy and manageable to do, dude. Like, I don't think, and then just kind of not being afraid, like just committing. To some things. At least if like your other like, I know like sometimes you can be like, no, I don't know what the hell my team's doing here, but you don't always have to have that mentality. Like, you know, you could just go in like, yeah, okay, like it, and then as you do that more, you'll get used more of like knowing those limits, like knowing, okay, I see, you know, our carry died here, like it's time for me to back out. Like you'll just get, you'll be able to pick up on it faster. I'm telling you, man, those games, like, that's just why I play League. Like, I don't really care if we won or lost those games at the end of the day, right? But those games were way more fun to me than just like the random scrub games that we were playing before. We need a new tomb. Dude, new tomb TP. Like, just that intense, like, yes, let's go! Like, you know, when you have a good team fight and play and all that, like, I don't know. Because, like, you want to, like, obviously you kind of always want to win, but, like, you know, in rank, there's just a little bit more of that, like, want to win. And as long as you just, like, ow. You also got to mute all. If you want to climb, 1000% have to mute all. Otherwise, people are going to tilt you or even just, like, distract you. Oh! Let's see. Let's go. What is it, guys? Let's roll for it. I'm gonna put everyone's name in. I'm gonna find a random, like, wheel spinner. Wheel spinner online. Random name picker. Alright, guys. Let's see. So that way we know we ain't lying. Hold on. Random name picker. Hide this. Alright. What names do we got here? Alright, we got Howie. We got 55. We got Wick. And we got... Alright, good luck. Good luck. And winner. I don't want it. I'll take myself out. I was thinking about not even putting myself in, but... Alright, winner is... the actual winner. Oh, it's getting close! Oh, T-Bone. Congrats. Clappy. This is how we're gonna do the raffle, too, on Friday, by the way. We're gonna, like, be like, oh, we're gonna have Vanna White showcase the item, be like, this is our level, you know, Enigma here. I got a nice Enigma, too. It's 775. Where are you, T-Bone?
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
How may I help you?
Impossible.
But that's kind of how we like to do this stuff, too, like that. Just the randomness. Like you said, like that's our randomizer, and we just have to have everybody have like a homie code of conduct, basically, where it's like, I'm not gonna yoink the item, and if something like that happens, it was something like a job, like maybe and there's two of us, like maybe we can split the value 2 ways or something like that. But if you get into 4, 5, 6 people, splitting a jaw 4, 5, 6 ways, or any type of like good value is just a little weird, because it's like, how far do we break this up? Good job, we each get a mal ruin. Like, it's just, I don't know. Or at that point, you know, you could probably do like, what? you'd each get like maybe an Ohm Ruin or something like that, or some like. But even then, it's like I'd rather just kind of go all or nothing, you know, spin it for 4, 5, 6 ways, go splitting this 8 ways. Exactly. It's like just roll it. Just roll it. You basically have like the same odds of, you know, obviously like if you were the one that could have picked it up and didn't pick it up, there's gonna be a little bit of like meh. But again, I think that that's just kind of on you, man. It's just a game. It's fun. Like your time will come, and if it doesn't, like we basically more or less also do like loot council more. Like it's like, oh, you need this? Like I have an enigma here. Just take this. Like I don't care at all. I gave a Sir away earlier, like to Wedge. I farmed Wedge's thing, and he got his burr and his ohm, and he's like, oh shit, I'm really close to an enigma. And I'm like, I have a Sir, take it. I already have my enigma, I already have my void, I already have everything else. Like I could, you know, use this to go for whatever, or split this for a CTA for another character or something like this, but I would much rather you get your enigma and be able to farm everywhere and like just start having a blast, and the game the way it should be played, honestly. Homies helping homies. What up, Moop? Yeah, you gotta go big or go home. But that being said, Hork drops will always remain the Horkers. That is like #1 law of rule above everything else. If you're tagging behind and you're stealing a Horker's drops, that is equally liable to getting perma banned as it is running up and yoinking the stuff that the people that are clearing are doing. If you make a Horker, that you know, you're doing it for your own drop. Like Horker drops are Horkers. You don't have, like, if he goes and he horks asunder, like I'm not gonna be like, give me it and roll, and you know, roll it. So that is maybe I should make like community posted rule. I mean, it's pretty much just like like gameplay ethics 101 for Diablo, but maybe there's new people that just don't know, and it would just be like, you know, I don't want to cause any feathers. But on the other hand, I don't want to post the rules and make people think like we're some super fucking serious, scary, they're intimidated to come farm with us type shit either. Like they're scared they're gonna get yelled at. We'll just let it ride. We'll play it live. We'll play it as it lies. Large charm. I told you we were due for a Sunder though. Well, yeah, that too. Like obviously, horking like is helpful for Chronicles as well. Like, you know, there's still benefits. And if the horker finds something that they don't need, like maybe they'll give it to you. You know, like there's. I don't know. Like if you go through the effort of like making a horker and leveling a horker and playing a horker, it's just like it's just kind of like an unspoken rule. Like those are your drops. You're following back, like you're just kind of doing your own thing, helping. I don't know. And it's your own conscience, you know. Karma. I'm a karma believer. If you're off on your own and you know something crazy drops and you just yoink it and ninja and like don't say anything, you know, RNGesus will know. He'll know. He'll find you. That's why you ain't gonna find anything else by yourself for the next 18 seasons, all right? And then eventually we'll catch on, and then you'll get banned from the community. Oh yeah, not to mention the juicy buffs. Well, I'm honestly, you guys, like a big fool me once kind of guy. You know what I mean? Like fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And I'm not saying I'm not about forgiveness, but like. You know, people's repeat behavior, sometimes there needs to just be a line and boundary set, so. got them. So like if I invite somebody in and they are doing something weird or just not cool, it's like a, you know, shame on you. But like if you keep doing it and we've talked to you about it and like you keep coming in, then that's a shame on me for allowing, you know, you to continue, like to allow that to continue. And there needs to be a lot of shame on the public for allowing a lot of crazy shit to happen in society right now. But back to the scheduled program of hunting demons. Guys, I don't know if we're gonna find any Chronicle. I got a feeling, but like I'm thinking it's gonna be Diablo here.
I can't carry anymore.
I don't even, my reses are trash. I don't even bother though. I'm so safe. I'm either gonna die from just like some crazy shit happening, or I'm fine. So I don't. At this point on this build, that's a skill issue. God, demon death. I have a -1, and it's to remember who I am. I have a 3 SC all res and a 5 SC all res small charm. Who's playing today for? We need Goob. We need our resident soccer Goob star. Where's Goobster? I want to see who's playing in World Cup today. We'll get our predictions in. I don't even want these, dude. It's just. Ah, souls.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
How may I be of help?
May be of help by guys, we snuck into the pool when we went on Monday, I'm not gonna lie to you. So I went and I said, hey, I wanna, it was busy as hell, right? And it's just like high schoolers that work there. And I said, I want to get like the pass, like, because I was looking, I was like, okay, if we go like 10 times, it basically pays for itself, and that way we can literally just be like, yeah, you want to go to the pool? Yeah, you want to go to the pool? Like, so easy to do, right? So easy. Kid loves it. And so I'm like, yeah, we'll get the pool pass, and I think like that way too, like me and the wife, like we can just like alternate the pass if we take it. I'm pretty sure they don't really check. But they said, oh, like just go through here, like you have to go through the locker room, so like into the pool and then like into the manager's office to do that. And I was like, oh, okay. And so I went like through the locker room into the pool, and then my daughter went around the other side and met me, and I was kind of like standing there. I'm like, like, you know what, screw it. We're already here. So many people and stuff, so like it was like cool. I was like, we'll get the pass a different day. We'll get the pass next time we come. I gotta remember. They're like, there's no shot. They remember. Like, wait, weren't you supposed to like buy the pass last time? I thought you guys were. No, dude. They saw like 400 people that day. We're sneaking on in. I was like, finally, the luck pendulum swings the other way. We're able to get in and not have to, granted, it's like we saved like $10, but still. I was like, nice. It's the little things, guys. You got to celebrate the little wins. But if we go back today, I'll probably end up buying the pass. Should I just try to see how many times we can do that before they actually catch on? Yeah, I'd like to buy the pass. Yeah, I'd like to buy the pool pass. It's like, did you just buy the pool pass like during the morning pool session?
I can't carry anymore.
Can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. This is poop. This is poopanya. Yes, luck is good. The yes is diminishing as the time goes on, which is making sense. Because I too think that it could be a possible maybe. A very big no, even maybe. Who knows? White diadem. Nah, diadem. Alright, come on, bear. Poop. Alright, 4. Bigger goal. Go huge.
Good afternoon.
Alright. Mercs are like nice, but they're also kind of ass. You know what I'm saying? We're somehow finding more shards. Like,
I can't.
alright on it. Thank you, though. I like my -1 res. Yeah, it's actually pretty nice. Too bad it's not 5. It'd be worth a decent amount. Come on. What are we saying here, guys? Bruh. They popped up on me. That's okay. I didn't have a good demon anyways. He was just some random Hephaestus. Where are we at? The tragedy struck. I would just bind some random demon. Whoop. Find some bigger dwarf. Find some big boy. Although it's scary now. Since we don't have one. Nah! I believe in it. I believe. Wait for me. Screw your magic resistance. Woo. Falcon mask. As soon as I say I'm gonna bind some Erdwars, we just stop seeing them completely. What is going on? Where's my Erders? Wait, is that what I need? I think I... Yes! Luck is skill. We're down to 4. We did it. We found it. We done did it, guys. We're doing the thing. We did the dang all dang. Precious gauntlets of dexterity. Ooh. 3 to skills. Nice. Let's go. All right. Look at that. 69%. Nice. Believers rise up. Luck is skill. There it is. End poll. End poll. Nah. Now we can put, what are we gonna find next? Hal's Ammy, Alder's armor, or whatever. Shopped them. Nice, cool. I never checked the shops for that.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
There you are. Alright, we got him. We got one at least. Oh, nice. Yes, guys. I'm just happy we actually got one. Whew. Oh, they're immune to lightning. Man needs his infinity. Yep. Guys, make sure whenever Jables goes live, we show some love to him too. It's his anniversary stream. And if you are new around here, on Fridays we do lore playthroughs in the evening. They're immaculate vibes, possibly the best around, I'm not gonna lie. What a tiny little tomb. Give me Night Froth. Give me Night Froth. Yes! Night Froth. He's a frothy boy.
I am overburdened.
31% enhanced damage. Nah! 6 central. For what? 6 central for what? What are we talking about? This one though. What if it would have been the back-to-back, like a 31% and then a 40%? That would have been too good. Oh, his stream is. I feel like I don't know if it's the delay or if some of you guys are a little off on the time. It shouldn't be like the main delay, but it should be a little bit better of a delay. All right, this is gonna be it for sure. Come on, drop tails at me. Well, we got Hell Wardens. See if the Hell Wardens is good.
Brother, I am overburdened.
Yeah, there's two different settings for delay. But sometimes I think like people's stream like starts buffering and then like they get off of live sometimes. I remember the other day we had to like tell Wedge to reload because he was like a whole thing blows. Was 20 seconds back. Oh, see, there we go. I was like, I feel like I feel like it's a little delayed. Like, I was like, I feel like when I say something, Stag sometimes respond. Like, I can kind of gauge like sometimes people's responses are like, wait, what? No, that was like you shouldn't be that far back in the conversations if you're. Oh, get off of me.
Not enough mana.
Crossbow.
Overburdened.
We got 4 more. It just does it for you. Any mana there?
Not enough mana.
Yoink. Demonite boots.
I am overburdened.
Fire just excels because like it feels like that spell was made for these hallways. Like it's like the perfect width of the hallway for you to just spam it and just clear like clear these gaps and stuff. It's so funny. Like when you TP like this and you start using it, it's just like it's like just like perfectly the length of the hallway or the width. How many bars into 98 are you now?
It's locked.
Almost halfway. My inventory's already enough in shambles. I don't need more. I don't need a fucking key. I don't ever pop the like poppables, the chests and shit. I don't know. It's just not something I really do. Yeah, it's optimized. We need to. Yeah, we need to optimize better. We gotta optimize. We don't have assassin opening chests and doing nothing else. What are we thinking? Burst of speed. Or you could have a Sork too with telekinesis. Just pop, 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 pop. It's their only job. Teleport around and pop chests. That's what I'm hoping we get a remake with some more intelligent design of like other classes, dude. I'm telling you, I think Llama teased it a little bit when he said like if I had a hand in these other classes, I wouldn't have made them, you know, this dog. I was like, well, okay, so does that mean there's a rework coming? And then he turns around and says, oh, get excited for BlizzCon, you know, cool things coming. That's what we like to see. We love that. I think I got some of that. Oh, jeez. Hold on. Unraveler is rezzing everything. Poop. A herald on my body, my TP. And poop. Down to just 4 Chronicles. What's it gonna be? It's gonna be the next one. Who knows? Banana. Anyone need any increased attack speed jewel for a smite or anything?
Who goes there?
It's a me. No, Wick. Woohoo! I gotta do some organization of the giveaway stuff. Figure out what we're gonna do. If it's big and it's hype and there's like actually lots of people, I might end up throwing that Enigma in there and just abandoning the traps in. Just to make it like a really cool final prize item at the end. It's not a very good Enigma and it's customized, but that's to make sure that people don't go and just sell it. But you get my personalized signed Enigma, you guys. That's actually worth more. Believe it or not. It's like, you know, someday that'll be worth 13 jaw runes. You just sit on that. We just got to get big and famous first. Go. There's a jewel. No. Obviously, like, if it's something I like IDing it to allow the viewers and the lurkers and everything like that, the like surprise, like, oh, is this gonna be good? Let's see. No, but like usually I just toss it on the ground and I'll skip some things too. I mean, it's not one of those streams where you guys like I'm gonna baby rage, you know? Like, it's just we're just playing games with our homies. Ain't no place I'd rather be. Chilling with homies and family. That's the vibes we got around here. Where is he? I want to try to find the big one. Did I get him? Oh yeah, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Huh? Oh, a Herald spawn? I didn't even know. Come on! Brother, hero drops. He's a big boy. Not even death. Did we miss one? Nani? Oh wait. Nani? What's happening? Oh wait, he actually bugged out. Oh, never mind. What the fuck? We're approaching fool me twice behavior. That's all I'm saying. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Telling you, this is somebody that's from the like general Discord, right? The like just open, like I put the game name in there too when we started, just to allow more people in and homies in, help the community. But we're rapidly approaching fool me twice behavior. This guy does not want to lose his statues. Like, guys, are we being unreasonable? I want to know, like, right? Are we being unreasonable? I'm not being an asshole. I'm not trying to get upset. We're looking to avoid the conflict, right? I don't know what's going on here. I don't know who raised this kid, but funniest part is too, like, these are people usually way older than me. The audience that I have is like 24 to 33 is like 26%, and then it's like 33 to 50 or something like that. He's just not happy at not getting drops. He wants something. I give it to. I mean, I understand. Like, he had to give up the Shaka already. He had to give up the whatever. He just wants the statues. I wouldn't have picked those up anyways. I didn't even need them really. Even if it's a Warsix, like, we have enough shit that goes on. And if you don't want, you know, if he doesn't like it, his alternative is he can go back to farming solo.
I can't carry
Ah! But Lockheed, I don't know if you remember. Remember when we had that black clef drop, and there was like some radio silence around that? Same guy. He popped the chest and saw the black clef. And then I was like, oh, we have to like what was that? What was that grand charm? Like I don't why like I needed chronicles and stuff. So same guy. So we're like I said, we're rapidly approaching fool me twice behavior. The greed is sickening. And you're gonna get called out and you're gonna get exposed and shamed in this community. There might be other streamers and creators and stuff that are like afraid to do that. I'm not gonna do that. Because I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna ruin what we got going on here just because somebody wants to be an asshole. And that's all I'm gonna say on it. Meow. Ah! he just said. Hey, hey, watch out, Wick. There's dolls. Guy. Oh, look at this 9,000 gold right here. Yeah, watch out, Wick. Max fade. We gotta get faded. I hope they like don't just bring back Mosaic and then that's it for season 15. Like I do hope that they like rework somebody or something. I don't know. Like there's just a little bit of a change of class or something like that. Torrid, woo, damn. Honestly, if that had faster cast rate, that had your 20% faster cast rate. I mean, there might be people that want that. I don't know. It's like the PvP stuff where I don't really know the value because it's just like so niche on some things. I'm pretty sure circlets can do +3 and 20, but then that's it. Blue ones, I'm pretty sure they can do +3 and 20, but then like they don't get any other rolls. Mosaic, but with even more power. Yeah, I think like that's what they do, and then they socket it and throw some jewels and stuff like that in it, and it becomes like some PvP thing. But I don't know. Like it's gang shit. That's all I want. Gang shit. That's all. New game 5. Mosaic. I don't even think. How would you make Mosaic more powerful? Like, make it multiplicative instead of additive. They just wouldn't that be funny? They bring it back and they do like the exact same thing that broke Echoing Strike. They just allow it to be like just absolutely broken for no reason really. That'd be I'd crack up laughing at that. That should be funny right there. We're gonna start the stream with on Twitch with the and we back and we back and we back. I just want to know what they're gonna do. I am excited for BlizzCon. I'm just excited for the Wolfpack season, honestly, dude. I like can't wait. Every time a meteor hits, it also spawns a death sentence. Wait. That wouldn't even be like... The game wouldn't even be the game anymore at that point. I'm just excited to do something fun and goofy, and like even if it's, like I said, even if it's gonna be ass, trying to prepare you guys for how terrible farming as a wolf pack is gonna be, but maybe we'll get it. Stag, I'm telling you, man, my pattern recognition is flaring up. All right, we had the like season of Assassin in season 13. Season 13 was Warlock. Season 12 was Assassin, and then um season whatever. I don't know. Just created it. I was sick of like we were sick of getting kind of dropped as like it was kind of like a joke at first. Um, but
Good day.
ooh, Grim's burning.
Hello.
But then it kind of just developed into like a more serious thing. Because druids aren't that good, and like shape-shifting druids are bad, and everybody like their gear is really cheap, and nobody really wants them, and nobody starts them and plays them and stuff like that. And so again, like we want to be the change we want to see, and so we're making the wolf pack in order to be like, guys, look, like I don't know, like it's not just kind of just dumb community stuff as well, cryoing fun over anything else. I've actually been seeing a lot of Burnt Peanut getting flowers for this, saying like he's reinvigorated people's just meme. It's just a funny joke, like to see 8 wolves running around together, like it's just funny. Just hilarious. Something you never really like see in the game, and it just like gives that sense of community, and it's funny to watch. Like when we did the clips and we were running around as just the 8, like the wolves getting the clips, and there were just 4 or 5 of us smacking it. I'm like, this is gonna be so funny and fun, man. Like, the only bad part is we're all going to be kind of hunting for loot, but if we go like slightly different builds, we should be able to still kind of help each other out. But yeah, more also to kind of to like just showcasing like, hey man, uh, video games should be about like fun, not just what's the most broken and overpowered and winning and all that stuff. That's what I was saying. I'd seen Peanut getting his flowers for, like people saying, uh, he's just making games fun. Like he's changing viewers. I think it was like Summit basically is starting to like joke around and stuff. He's like just coming out of this depressed, like I have to play, I have to be the best, like I have to, whatever. If I'm not great, it's just playing games because they're fun, and like just doing what's fun, even if it doesn't mean like it's the best min maxing has absolutely sucked so much fun out of video games. That, and then you have like all the creators and stuff where it's like, if you aren't doing this, you're trolling, play the game exactly how I tell you to, and that shit's kind of just weird and cringe. Like obviously there's some people that want that. They don't like, when I play these kind of games, I like following a guide and something. I don't like trying to piece the build together. That we've talked about that a lot with Tong and stuff in the Discord, but I think it's just kind of fun to do things for fun with the community and stuff like that. There's already multiple people too saying, yeah, we weren't min-maxing as kids exactly, and that's kind of what people are like thinking. We just played what was fun. Like my daughter hopped on this game, and once I'm done with Duriel here, I'll show you what she did, because we were in Act 1 and she was just like running around town getting fight item prices season 15. Horlicks. Nice. We actually got another one. Your TP after Duriel. But so she was just like fascinated by the cow, and she was like going up and looking at the cow and everything like this in Act 1. She was just like, oh look, there's a cow. Like, dude, she's like, oh, what is this? Just her mind was so focused on like what was going on in this. She's like truly in the now, like she's like, oh, like they're like, oh, look at the cow. Just having fun seeing a cow. Like, I need to rethink how I'm playing games and having fun. Yeah, cows. But yeah, we weren't looking like we might have had some guide, like physical guides we were following through and like looking through and stuff like that, but we weren't I don't know. What did he just say? Well, it's just like meta chain, man. Like the whole esports things, and then games came to make money, and then the YouTuber and influencer stuff came, and then we started getting shit like, uh, what was it? We started getting shit like completely drew a blank now. Yeah, we got algorithmed exactly. They farmed us. We need to like you have to intentionally reset your algorithm. You have to let it know when it's like taking over and be like, wait, I'm just brain rotting now. Yes, Druid. Yeah, reading the guides, like coming home, you buy a new game and you're like reading the manual on the way home for the game and stuff like that, dude. We just, you might have the physical thing that you followed along and read and like did, but you weren't looking online. Nowadays, I mean, what are we saying when there's titles, YouTube videos that have the title like I played 500 hours of this brand new game so you don't have to. Why? What? Why? I want to play the game. I want to play games. Like, can I please be allowed to play the game and have my own like thoughts and opinion? Like, once we entered that meta, it was cooked, dude. It was like, and obviously time. Like, people don't want to waste time and money and stuff like that. But that'll just lead to more piracy. It was like what the Gabe said. Like it, piracy can almost be directly linked to like corporate greed of like, okay, is your game worth it? No. Is, is it showing that it's worth it? No. Like, okay, I'm gonna pirate it, and instead of just trying to like give you money for it. If you make a good game and everybody knows it's good, like they probably aren't gonna pirate it. Like they'll support it, or they should. But yeah, we just kind of need that reframe mindset of just like, dude, it's fun. We're playing this because it's fun. Like, I have so many people also like just being like, why are you doing that? That's stupid. Like the druids are terrible. You know how bad druids are? It's like, but I'm gonna be having fun. I'm not gonna be sitting here being miserable and critical of someone else's gameplay. Like, what the fuck? Hey, take 2 steps back and literally fuck your own face. You know what? Like that type of behavior at that point. You watching Congo, brother? Do you see Congo? What's up, Goop? We were talking about you. I said I need you earlier to tell me what matches are on so we can go over who's gonna win and who's gonna lose. So who's playing today? Congo versus who? Yeah, this digital, you don't own anything culture. Exactly. That's why I'm not buying anything until I can get a physical copy of it. Wait, Congo up 1-0. How much time left? Or like, what are we at for time? 1-0, guys. 1-0 Congo. Let's go, Congo. USA today. I thought USA was... Oh yeah, it's at 7 p.m., right? Shit, guys. We might have to do a 2-hour stream and then we'll cut it and maybe watch the World Cup live. Maybe I'll stream World Cup in Discord. We'll go 5 to 7 and then we'll cut the stream at 7 right as the game starts, and then we'll stream and farm and chill out in Discord and be like, oh look, goal! Halftime the goalie was cracked. Wait. Kane too? That's what we'd like to see, man. Does that sound fun? Is it today? I thought the USA was Friday. Am I correct? Gull, not goal. Sorry to bring you back from the clutches. Hopefully you didn't die or anything like that. No, I don't think I'm gonna. I'll probably have to farm like normal for a Gull Dagger or something like that. I'm not target farming the uniques at all right now. It's Ancient Ka. The Ancient Ka. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, hopefully you didn't die, twin. Yeah, I am curious though. World Cup games today. All right, we got Congo, we got Belgium, and then oh yeah, USA versus Bosnia. All right, we'll put that on. We'll put that on. That sounds like a fun time. That sounds like a fun afternoon playing, you guys. How about that? Yo, what's up, Nate? How you doing, homie? We're doing great. We got an awesome giveaway Friday. For new memberships, we got the new membership promo running. We got store and merch up, dude. The merch is looking great. I got a look at them tee coming. I got the mint, or the not the mint, the forgot what it is. The teal look at them tee coming. Super excited for that. Friday night? No, tonight. Tonight, Wedge. We're gonna do the stream of the World Cup game. Friday night. That'll be fucking 4th of July. I don't think we're gonna be doing anything. I'm gonna be lighting off fireworks in the street. We got some awesome mugs and stuff like that too. Yes, exactly. We hit the monetization aspect. We haven't gotten ad rev yet, but we did get the, like, super chats and the shopping and memberships and all that stuff. So to celebrate on Friday, we have some people donating some stuff as well, and we're gonna do a big membership giveaway on Friday. Yeah, there's been I'm just like anything that anybody wants as far as designs or anything where it's like, you know, even if it's something. Oh, look, there it is. But yeah, you guys are like, you know, I would wear this if it had this, or I can make it up, put it on whatever you guys want, and then it's easy enough. So you guys ever want anything, like anything decaled, or you have any ideas, definitely let me know. The beanie's cool. Mr. Miku-san in Discord ordered a beanie. And you guys, I'm gonna be able to make thank you videos. So it's gonna be, I'm thinking it's gonna be like that lets me see the orders, and then I can send like a direct one-on-one like snippet thank you video. So I think it's gonna just be me being like the thank you. Like I don't know. We're gonna make some like funny joke out of it, so you guys get some little crazy shit. But that's cool. It's cool that the website lets you do that. Hopefully. My TP? Oh no, you're gonna want it. Trust me, you want it. It's gonna be me just being sultry. Or I'll find something else. I don't know. Yoo-hoo. Exactly. We get private videos, buddy. You think this isn't coming with premium content? I don't know what you guys are expecting, but it's my butthole. I'm just kidding. It's not gonna be that. No, but for real, like, it's actually, like, the look at 'em tee, I'm super excited for it because it's actually embroidered and not just that garbage, like, print on, press on stuff that comes out 2 superior Chris's. Come on. 3 socketed. Sigil Death. This guy, dude. Hey, man. Made you laugh. Maybe. Hopefully. It's the internet, doc. We're just here to have fun. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. You know, I ain't. Nah. I bet if it was something else sanely... Never mind. Eek! Wait, they killed... Oh, never mind. They killed Big. I was gonna say they killed my Damon. Yeah, TPU. Wick is gonna be so strong, you guys. He's getting his Enigma, or he's getting his Infinity later. Bang, 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 bang. No, don't hunt me. Don't hunt me. Damn! I hate those stupid things. I hate those stupid things. Ah, Nate! Nate, okay, so... Chilling with homies and family. Guys, big homie help homies in the chat for the newest. Nate, are you playing right now on ladder? If you are, we're doing like a membership promo type thing where every new member, or well, the first like new 20 no, they're sniping us. I think maybe mine. Oh, is it up? Is it dead? Oh, he's up here. Not my TP. Got a homies help homies. Nate, appreciate you coming around. Appreciate you spending time. And also just being a cool dude, dog. Much love. Yeah, I know, but I was wondering, because I know, were you the one saying, like, you maybe stopped? Because if not, I will farm an entire Terror Zone act for you. I'll put your name on the list. This also just entered you into the giveaway for everything that we're giving away. Shaco's Hell Wardens. Nate Dogg. We got Nate Dogg in here. Not to change your YouTube name. I don't know. I bet Google does. Since seeing as how they own. Wait, where's my... They own YouTube. Would appreciate you, dog. And if you want it, like I said, it's all yours. We'll probably not maybe we can do that in the evening. A burr. Yeah, burr incoming. When what's his name? Wedge did his, he got a burr and an ohm. Only the first 20. Anyone that gets, you know, entered, like anyone that does it'll get entered into the giveaway, but appreciate you guys coming through, doing the homies helping homies. I hope you enjoy them emotes. Pop a shard to get active. As we get more, we'll get more emotes, but they're gated behind how many members we have. No, for sure. We're in Howie 5's password 67. Pop a shard, get active. Pop a shard, get active. Yep. That's exactly right. We got Papa Shark get active mugs. We got everything. And yes, sir. Pop a condition. Pop a condition. Pop a condition. Hey, J-Time's coming in. I'll farm it probably tonight for you for the afternoon stream. But the afternoon stream is gonna probably be Twitch only. So if you're not on the Twitch, it's my Twitch is This Is Howie. So I'll post the link there when we go live. Papa Roach. Got my life in on here. I thought I was like the coolest third grader like ever with my red Sony Walkman and that CD, guys. I would like cut my life into pieces. This is my life is on suffocation. No breathing, don't give up. You know, I thought I was so cool. I thought I was so cool at that time. I was just the younger brother, okay? So I was just my first burned CD ever. My first CD ever. I was in like second, third grade. It was a burned copy of 50 Cent Massacre. Yep. Gatman and Robin. Gee Willikers, Gatman. They got me surrounded. I'm on my way. So, yeah. Probably, in hindsight, not the best thing for a... It was censored, at least. It wasn't the explicit one. I remember that. It was censored. But I also remember listening to Candy Shop. I think you did a Candy Shop. And I was like, why am I feeling a type of way with this song? It's like, I don't know if you guys seen that little Dicky video where he's rapping like the plot of The Lion King. But at the end of it, like, he talks about like how he gets like bricked up during like the Simba and Nyla scene, and then he's like at the end he's like, yeah, actually, like, I was just kidding, by the way, like I wasn't he's like, I didn't jerk. Well, he said he jerked off to it. He's like, I didn't jerk off. He's like, I was hard as shit though. Like, I do remember that. Yeah, I don't know why, because I was a little kid, but he's like, I definitely. It was just like a one of them type of moments, you know what I mean? Are we going up? We're going up, up, up. It's our mommy. Mammy to go there. You guys have a 7-year-old daughter, relax. I gotta be hip with the times and the kids and the youth. Yeah, Goob, I don't know if you're here, but we were watching the Sweden, and it was before Sweden started letting France score, and we were watching the game just like coloring, and my daughter, she's like, Sweden's goalie's top aura. I was like, oh my god, is this the youth lingo already? It's happening? All right, let's go get Chaos Sanctuary, guys. Let's go get our Shadow Plate. Got a feeling our Shadow Plate is lingering in the Chaos Sanctuary somewhere. Miku-san, what are you doing on Dragon Wilds? I saw you logging on there. Superior Monarch. Anyone want to Eth Monarch for their spirit or something? You're on League now? Oh, he's climbing. I like it. He's grinding the ranked. We invigorated him. He's getting better. Also, sometimes in, like, I know we were just talking about, like, choosing one thing to kind of work on earlier and, like, focus on that for now. But in team fight, like, not being afraid to reposition at times, tumble, go invisible, reposition, come out of your tumble like a little bit later. Don't be too hasty to get those autos off and stuff like that. Sometimes just slowing down a little bit and thinking of like the positioning during a team fight. Just a couple things. We can go full-blown VOD review. You just have to be able to like be chill, dude. I'm not saying you suck or anything, right? I love you. Trust me, when I was playing with Tong and Mike, I was getting way... Oh, Daily Jalal drop. I was getting way more flame. Let's get a ow in chat. Ogre Mall.
What do you need?
I really want to, dude. I want to so bad make a shirt where it's like that picture of us transforming around the fire. And I want to put it in the middle for the homie wolf pack. And I want to say, hide your wives, the alphas are here. But I can't because I'm pretty sure I can't just like take their image and make money from it. But God, that shirt would go so hard. Or even just like, just multiple wolves standing around in werewolf form. Like the actual... Good lord, that would go so hard. That would be an amazing homie Wolfpack shirt. So unfortunate. Not even death, dude. War boots. Got ick boots. Nice, huh? Talks a big game. Diablo talks a big game for somebody that just, you know, squishier than a random little skeleton. Oh, 5 NATO? Please. I just want a cool, like, that's what I'm going for next season. I want a cool pelt so bad. I've never had one in the game. I want a, like, anything. They're honestly so cool. All the colors, antlers, anything other than just the stupid feathers. I don't want the feathers, but I want like a blue helmet. I want some. What way? This way? Oh. I thought they were the coolest things ever, and when I was a kid, they were like so expensive. 5 NATOs were just insanely uncommon and rare and like crazy expensive, and I've never had one. I want like a, I don't know, just having a colorful helmet looks so cool. They look, and they didn't nerf them at all. Like Shaco is kind of eh, like Shaco looks alright, but it's kind of just an ugly green cap. Dang. And then what's the other one? What is it? Vamp Gaze. Hey, witch, watch out! There's dolls. The Vamp Gaze looks ugly as fuck too. So I'm glad that they didn't. Hey, witch, walk out. Plenty what? Plenty of dolls? Tigulated male. Anyone want Nats? Natalia's? Oh wait, that's Swanins. Never mind. No, loricated, right? Oh, Lumrune. Oh. Cut my life into me, then this is my last resort. Guys, I'm excited for Dragon Wild. Stag, I was thinking about this. Stag and Mike. I'm excited to like play Dragon Wilds on my, not my own world, but like I don't know, just from the beginning with all the updates, and like go at a much slower pace. You know, like spend time fishing, spend time making like just an insane base and being like, you know what, I'm good now. Because I think it'll be really fun playing with Kayla and Kamaria. They won't have any sort of like min-maxy, like it'll just be pure fun. Like when Kamaria was wanting to build her base, like she was actually playing like doing really well, dude. Like she was decorating her base, she lifted it up, she built stairs up, she built a she just needed to kind of get used to playing with like the controller and stuff like that. By the way, my daughter's name is Kamaria. So if I ever say Kamaria, I'm talking about my daughter. Chain gloves? Almost.
Salutations.
This is gonna be the last one for me. I'm gonna cut it here because it's noon, and remember during summer we try to cut at noon, and then that's why I'm trying to do the PM streams for just a couple hours in the afternoon to make up for that time that I'm missing for you guys. So we got Moop, but remember we'll be in Twitch chat in the PM, so that way we can have better vibes. I will do. I have it written down. We got Zerakai's things there that we'll do his farm this afternoon.
Thanks.
I'll post it in the Discord, just like how I add everyone when I go live, and I have the link for the YouTube. I'll just have the link for the Twitch in this afternoon. But yeah, let's see. We got homies helping homies. Big Nate Daw coming through. Thank you, appreciate you. Miku-san, Stag, T-Bone, J-Time, Wedge, Lurkers, mwah, Chatters, mwah, Frosty, Goob. Yeah, no worries. Anything that I get is yours, and I'll just hold on to it for you. And yeah, whenever you get on, you just let me know, and then we'll get you. Yeah, we're going live Twitch. I'll tag in the Discord, and I'll ping it probably around 5. I'm thinking we do 5 to 7, and then we hop off at 7. We go into the Discord. I stream the World Cup game, and maybe like we continue playing a little bit, or I just have it up and we can just kind of all hang out and chill in voice chat, because the U.S. World Cup game starts at 7 o'clock tonight. So if you're not interested in soccer, you know, you can, but it's always fun watching sports with friends and just being hype. You know, being hype with people is always fun. It's good for our souls. Replenishes that social battery. If you're scared, awkward, don't worry. I am too. All right. Appreciate you, Jerikai, dropping the follow. Mwah. Mwah. Chatters, lurkers, VOD enjoyers. Got nothing but love for you guys. We might go to the pool. I'll be around in Discord. Let me know if anybody needs help with anything. Statues, keys, yada, yada, yada. We're going to get the giveaway stuff organized. Check out the merch.